that will not resent the fact that they are women. Now, so you have to understand the church has to get this right. Because an attack on gender is an attack on the image of God. Genesis chapter 1, verse 27 says that God made mankind in his image, male and female. He didn't merge it. He didn't do a homogeneous, androgynous blend. He said there must be male and there must be female. It captures my image. And so an attack on gender is a very attack on the image of God. You need to, that doesn't mean we get mean about stuff. You need to understand we have to have clarity and we have to have truth in this area. Now, men are what? DNA, X and Y, right? X and Y. Now, Adam walking around, X and Y, God liked it. He said, but I just wonder what it would look like if I pulled the X out and raised it to the second power. I just want to know what X squared might look like. And see, the woman was in the man as a hidden protector of his heart. Adam was naming everything, but God was watching him saying, it is not good for Adam to be alone, but he doesn't know it. So I'm going to give him the task, name everything, Adam, put it in place, pair it off. And when everything was named and everything was paired off, Adam said, there's no one like me, but different. And he gave God a longing. And God said, Adam, will you lay down your life to bring forth this life from your side? That she would no longer be hidden. See, God is the one that wanted creation to hear the sound of Adam's voice. But he also wanted creation to hear the sound of Eve's voice. And so the woman was brought out and given feminine expression. And when she came on the scene, Adam was complete. In Eve, all of Adam's weaknesses were made strong. What was his weakness? His heart. His heart. See, a man is physically stronger than a woman, and he uses his physical strength to create an atmosphere, an environment for the woman to flourish in her strength of her heart. A woman, when she comes on the scene, speaks the language of the man's heart. She sees something in him that nobody else can see. A woman can see something in her children, in her friends, in her husband that nobody else can see. And we need to be women that are safe guardians of the heart, that we will begin to elevate and raise life. Also, Adam's life was limited to Adam. And when Eve came on the scene, all of a sudden he had legacy. His life was enlarged. It was going to go on beyond him. He had seed, but no place to plant it before Eve. And so God looked at this and said, this is so amazing. And God blessed Adam and Eve in Genesis 1:28. Why did he bless them? Had they sneezed? No. He said, I'm going to release into your life everything you have need of. Joyce has said it to you over and over and over again. You have everything you have need of to do everything that God has for you. The blessing of the Most High God is on your life. It is in you waiting to come out. You just need to step into it. So God blesses them, and then he gives them something amazing. He gives them something called dominion. He says, I'm going to give you dominion over the earth. I'm going to give you dominion over the birds. I'm going to give you dominion over the fish. I'm going to give you dominion over the plants. I'm going to give you dominion over the animals. There's only one thing God did not give them dominion over. Do you know what that was? Anybody know? Can you shout it out to me? Okay, I'm hearing tree of life. Okay, each other. The only thing God did not give Adam and Eve dominion over was each other. He did not give Eve dominion over Adam. He did not give Adam dominion over Eve. They were co-leaders. They stood beside each other. They were incomplete with each other. Why would they ever work against each other? Co-leaders. And God looked at this one man, one woman, one heart, and he called it excellent in every way. Excellent in every way. Now, I want to tell you something. Confident women don't act like men, But another thing about confident women, they like other women. They like other women. I have to tell you, I have bonded with my audience for years by saying, how many of you in here don't like women? And they kind of look around at first like, did she just say at a women's conference, how many people in here don't like women? And they're like, I think she said that. And then you see hands kind of go up. And they're saying, I like the person sitting next to me, but I really kind of don't like the image of women. I really am annoyed by women. See, I was annoyed by women. I'd say to John, I just really think I'm a man. I mean, I think like a man. I mean, I know I'm physically a woman, but women annoy me. I mean, they are saying things they don't mean, meaning things they don't say, and the guys, they just shoot straight with you. If they're mad, they'll just punch you, but the sisters, they praise the Lord in your face, and then they stab you in the back. John, I just don't like women. Well, no, I wasn't supposed to like that about women, but that was never God's original intent for the daughters of God. That was never how women were supposed to behave. We're guardians of the heart. First 9 chapters of Proverbs personifies wisdom as a woman in the female pronoun. Women aren't supposed to be foolish, gossip, talebearers. We are supposed to be amazing, royal daughters of the king. And so what I didn't like about women, no one should like. And so I remember, and I even remember John had kind of a traumatic experience because when he asked me to marry him, that was kind of when I realized I was a woman. I'd always known I was a woman, but it kind of came crashing down on me that I was going to be playing the female role for the rest of my life because John certainly wasn't going to play it. And so I remember he was talking about how I was going to submit to him, and I was like, don't say that word again. Don't say the S word again. Just stop it. And then we were talking and we were engaged, and I just had a total meltdown. I just started saying, I hate being a girl. I hate being a girl. It's so limiting. And John was like, okay, wait. I'm going to take you to a friend of ours, and she's going to talk to you. And so we were engaged, and he just kind of put me in our house, and he was like, she just said she hates being a girl, and we're engaged. So can you kind of fix that? And I remember she just walked up to me, and again, this was 25 years ago, and she just put her hands on my shoulders, and she said, baby, I understand. And I was like, thank you. And I don't know why, but 25 years ago, it was enough just to feel understood that I found being a woman limiting, but it's not enough now. It's not enough now, because see, it's not even the truth. See, the truth is, we already mentioned, there was a problem in paradise. And that was that the man was alone. And God had an answer to that problem. And that was the woman. Woman, you are not a problem in the house of God. You are an answer. Daughters of the Most High, you are not a problem in the marketplace. You are an answer. Daughters, you are not a problem in any area of life in your family. You are an answer. But you know what? If you believe you're a problem long enough, you begin to act like one. You begin to look at things from a problem mentality. But God is looking for women that will get up every day and say, you know what? There is some problem in this world that I am uniquely crafted to be an answer to. I am an answer, not a problem. You need to look at your sister and say, sister, come on, look at her. Say, sister, you are an answer, not a problem. Now see, women tend to think that men are answers and other women are problems. Every magazine says if you can get the man, then you will be happy.